Guys, so I basically did this video with you primarily in mind, and we're still currently in Dubai. Where we're living is pretty amazing, insane views. I'm going to show you the balcony, and it's like most of you have not really seen what has been going on with myself and my wife. We've just been pretty much chilling. When you come to me personally, I've just been trying to upgrade my life, upgrade my knowledge in all spheres, right? Market wise, literally so many things that I'll tell you later. I've also been trying to create different companies. Dubai is a new home for us, so normally when you travel to a new country and then you're trying to settle in there are series of processes that you go through, for you to be legally recognized as a residence. It's not like you want to just go to that country with a visitor's visa and then you permanently decide to stay there. It doesn't work that way. So yeah, finally we're really indoctrinated in the system, right? We're really certified to live here. But yeah, on that note, I was really thinking about something, not necessarily in relation to me being in Dubai, but now that we're here, right, that all our life is dependent on the market. I live here, I sort out family from the money that I make out from the market, utilities, food, clothing, recreation, literally everything. I gotta consult the market. So I was asking myself that I've been doing this for so many years now. I'm pretty much used to it. Somebody might think that, do you need a huge capital before you're able to do something like this? So while I was thinking about it, and why not literally show an example out of it, rather than trying to always come and then talk and show charts. Why not show an example? Then I was inspired to start literally create a small trading account, right? Now if you look at my trading accounts, I really have the huge funds, and then sometimes I'm able to segregate some and then show you, so I'm going to show you some of my trading accounts so that you know what is going on my XNext dashboard. For the first time, I'm going to show you guys what is really going on my XNext dashboard. Now, when I set up the $2,000 account on the side, right, when I set up the $2,000 account on the side, my real intention was that I was going to flip it, right? I like to normally do that, take a $2,000 account, trade it to whatever, and then just withdraw. But the real intention, or the real inspiration for that 2,000 was to, kind of trade it for to purchase the new iPhone 15 that is coming. iPhone 15 is coming in September. My wife is a huge fanatic of iPhone, myself included. So I'm I might as well just, trade for that money down. I normally would do that. But on setting up that account, then I'm while in wait for a proper setup, why not trade a little bit alongside? Then it totally inspired me into a different dimension, which is imagine that I am a trader, and then all the capital that I've been able to save for, let's say, all my lifetime till now is $2,000. How am I going to live off it? It was pretty inspiring, because based on this, while I got this inspiration, right, I was doing a Twitter giveaway. So you want to connect with me on Twitter by following me at KOJOFOREX, because at that point I normally do a lot of Twitter giveaways, sharing money here and there, for people that are actively following me. And then you can also follow me on Instagram as well at KOJOFOREX. So while doing that giveaway, I already intended I was going to trade it back though, but I was already thinking that, or try to think as if I'm living off the $2,000, right? How am I going to survive, right? Now, if you do the average income, right, average monthly income that is earned by an average Ghanaian, I'm speaking from my homeland, right, Ghana, because that's where I obviously come from. If you do an average income from people that live in Ghana, the average salary of a Ghanaian is going to be probably, for a graduate, right, an experienced graduate, is going to be around 3,000, between 3,000 to 5,000 Ghana cedis, right, which is just about $350-400 thereabout, right? Huge for us, but very meager. So with that 2,000, I said I am going to be trading, but I'm going to be trading like my life depends on this account, right? So guys, see here, I'm going to quickly show you what was going on in that account, right? I've already traded it, but I'm going to show you. So if you look at here, this is like where I deposited that fund, which is like the 2,000. You can see clearly from here that internal transfer $2,000, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the trades that I took and then what even inspired that trade on my chart and then the logic behind it. So because it is a small account, I was more inspired to scalp than to like do my normal swing trade that you guys are so used to, right? So I'll try and explain some of the trade ideas that I used to take this position, right? So the first trade idea that I generated was a very late one, right? But remember I said I was just scalping, right? Just getting in and out of the market as quickly as possible. So that was yesterday. I literally started trading at this account from yesterday, guys. Yesterday was 23rd, today is 24th. You can see the account was funded on 22nd. The dates are clearly shown there, right? Now if you look here, I've already made a profit of what? Profit of about $643 just in about 24 hours, and then I've already withdrawn 526. So let me show you, right? It was not even anything difficult. So what I did was, yesterday there was a euro news, right? And when the euro news came, it actually caused this volatility, huge one. And I didn't intend to trade the news, but I intended to trade the after effect of the news. So when that news came, I'm like, that is not all the volatility left in the market. So I might as well just like scalp the little left. So I just started putting in positions here, and then that made me that small profit that you're seeing on the Euro USD. And then the same thing was also done for the Euro card, right? So if you look here, the Euro card, so I just try to squeeze out some few positions from here before I got out of it. Remember that I had already entered the market very late, so there was no point in staying in. This discussion is not necessarily about even the entry strategy or the technique that I used to enter the market. This is more about how you can live off a small trading account, right? So you can see that the position that I was putting there was not anything huge, right? Putting a 0.5, putting a 0.01 is basically nothing to really scare you out in the market, right? Now I also did my best with scalping some positions on gold as well, right? So gold as well, I was able to like get some quick buy positions in there, right? Also off the back of a fundamental that was released, right? So basically the whole idea is not even telling you about, you know, the trade entries and stuff like that, but the logic behind it, right? So you can see that I've literally captured or seek to, you know, take out a little chunk of profits, you know, getting in, getting out quickly like that, with minimal loss sizes and with minimal profit per collected as a whole, right? So you can see that at the end of yesterday, actually, then the first profit that I made in the market quickly was about $226, right? $226, I quickly withdrew it. That's one mistake that most of you do. You make money as a beginner, then that's where your greed sets in. You're thinking about all the things that you can start acquiring, and then you're thinking about all the places you want to travel to, all the cars you want to buy, and then your mind is just all over the place, right? You don't get to grow in the market that way, right? You want to keep your tone down, you want to keep your greed down. You're trying to trade for a living, right? So you think about yourself first, think about your home country, think about where you come from, right? Now if you look at this is, like I said, $226, right? Now if you do a little conversion, 226 times current exchange rate of Ghana is about, I think it's 11.5 to a dollar, then that's what, $2,500. You literally made $2,500 in one single day. Nobody's going to pay you that, however smart you are. Subsequently, within the same day before the day ended, I saw other opportunities, jumped in, and I made $300, right? So imagine how beautiful it is. Quickly, what did I have to do? I had to withdraw that $300. If we do the conversion, 300 times 11.5, how much is that? 3,450. I'm okay, right? At this rate, I'm totally okay. If you add 2,500 plus 3,450, that's literally making 5,950 off the market. How many people get paid this much? You know, even your parents, if you're a youngster watching me, if you're university graduate, if you're a fresh graduate, even if you're a worker, how much are you paid in your office? And imagine that somebody is literally able to realistically, and guys, watch this, it's not even a demo account or anything. You don't withdraw on a demo. This is a real account. I called it what? Daily Bread. I named this Daily Bread so that I can be able to teach you guys the reality of it, right? So you can see here, Daily Bread account, history, everything being shown. So it lets you also know that Forex, it's not a mirage, it's not out of scope, it's within your reach. You are doing it wrongly, right? This morning I entered a position, I didn't see it to be going well the way I expected. It made a little profit, I got out of it, even though the trade later went on, right? How much more profit did I make? if I come here for the trade for the day, right, history of trade for the day, you can see that what $134. Add that to what I made yesterday, right? How much is $134? 134 times 11.5. That's another 1,500 cedis made. I can live life, take care of my family, take care of people around me, utilities, everything, and still trade gradually with just a capital of $2,000. So let nothing deceive you that you cannot trade for a living just from a capital of what? $2,000, right? You can see how I'm managing it, right? Normally you'd wonder, Kojo, why are you taking profits as quickly as possible, and then why are you also withdrawing? Because that's the logic that you want to apply when you're trading a small account, right? You want to think in percentage wise, right? As a trader, if you really want to live and survive in this industry for years, I'm going to tell you guys, you want to think in percentage wise. You never want to think in, oh, you're a big man, or I'm grown, so $2,000, let me flip it to $5,000 before I see that I'm a G in the market. No, it don't matter with your experience. It don't matter with how far you started trading, right? You get to like take it slow. So like I said, you really want to think in percentages, right? Now, when you understand that I made $200 on a $2,000 account, I was thinking in percentages, right? With that, how much percentage is that? 10%, right? I think that I have literally made 10% on my capital in a single day. 10% in a single day. If I had put this money into any investment, they would not pay me that in a single day. If I'm working with anybody, if I put my money in that, in any sort of investment, they're not going to give me that. That's how you want to think, right? $2,000 is literally 23,000 cedis, somebody's whole capital, a family's whole investment. They put it in the treasury, they're expecting to get a return at the end of the year. They're not going to get even up to like, 15%, 20%. But here in a single day, I make 10%. What do I have to do? I have to withdraw it like an investment, right? I relaxed, got into the market again, got about $300, right? That's starting the whole capital again. That's just about what? 13% for me, right? 12, 13 or 15% thereabout. Guess what? I have to withdraw this again. I have to withdraw my capital because thinking in percentage terms, right, that's a great investment on that $2,000. I don't have to think as if I'm trying to outgrow it, I'm a big man in the game or whatever. No, it doesn't matter whether you're trading a small account or you're trading a huge account, the principle still remains the same. Now imagine my wife who's been putting her money in the treasury.
That's an old money.
And she barely get any return, but she keeps keeping it there. I could possibly even be her treasurer.
I don't need that money.
Why not just invest that money with me and let me just keep trading? And
I don't need it.
you know what I mean, guys. Today I literally traded and made a little bit of profit. So at the end of the day, on a $2,000 account, I've made a profit of $643 in 2 days. What's the percentage? 643 divided by 2,000. Then I've made 32%. I've made 32% in under 24 hours. And that's how you live off the market. Now I'm going to withdraw even that $100 and something, reset the accounts back to 2,000. And if I find any other opportunity, I'm going to trade it. The ultimate thing here is that you must know what you're doing. You must understand the market. You must understand the principles of trading. You cannot just do what I'm doing on a blind spot. The principle remains that you must follow progress in terms of account increase and then almost always repeatedly withdraw. But the ultimate is that you must have a trading knowledge. And if you don't have a trading knowledge, everything that I've explained here literally is futile. If you want to have a proper trading knowledge and be able to do what I'm showing you here, then you want to click in the link in the description to purchase the KOJOFOREX GOAT strategy. In that strategy, after purchase, you get access to the KOJOFOREX inner circle community, where I'm going to be teaching you details about stuff like this. Click in the link in the description to also join the KOJOFOREX Telegram community. Already told you that connect me on all social media at KOJOFOREX. If you want me to do more and more and give you updates of where I eventually traded this account to, then you want to smash the like button, turn on bell notification, and subscribe to this channel, because I also have 100,000 accounts, right? You can see here XNest real accounts, right? 100,000 that I'm actually going to be trading also to probably 1 million, and I'm going to be doing it in series. So watch this now, get inspired, smash the like button, subscribe so that you're able to follow this journey through. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.